Hi guys, it's Potpan Man. You joined me on a 1v1 versus a guy who is 25-2, so really tough. He beat me on Bakara, and this is second map, so this is what's happening. You joined me at 2-0 down because I don't want my computer to be rendering for the next 10.5 years, so I thought I'd just skip out 2 rounds I lost at the beginning and get straight into this. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm not gonna lie, I lost on third map. I win here, and it goes to third map on bootleg, and I went to overtime, and I lost on overtime on third map. So that was really disappointing for me. That was my first loss as a singles on MW3. But it was a good learning curve. Like, the whole experience was a good learning curve. I'm not claiming to be the best by any stretch of the imagination, but I am trying to be the best, if you know what I mean. So I definitely need to play some more, get some more experience. I got like really good strategies, and I can shoot straight. And yeah, I know how to play singles. It's just I think I need experience more than anything, and then with the experience, I reckon I could have beaten someone like this. So I'm making all my excuses now. This is the first GB I played since Thursday, because as some of you might know if you watched my previous video, I went away for the weekend. So this is my first game since Thursday, because I've been a busy man. Whereas this guy, this is like his 5th GB of the day, so okay. Excuses over, he knows what he's doing and all that. So I'm rusty, blah blah blah, Potpan Man, shut up, making too many excuses. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I have to say about this for now. Just quickly like to say that I've made it to 100 subs, or just over 100 subscribers now, which is pretty cool. It's a good milestone to get into triple figures. I didn't really expect it, to be honest, when I started out, as I just did this for fun. But it's turned into something reasonably successful now, I think, because yeah, I really like playing GBs. I like commentating over them, and you guys like watching them to learn, or just to listen to me, or just chill out or watch some GB or whatever. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice little mutual relationship we have going on there, or whatever you call it. Anyway, yeah, it's cool. Thanks guys very much. I appreciate it. Right there, I like see him, and if he hadn't seen me, I thought he didn't see me. He's going to walk straight into my stun, but I messed up. And right here is actually brings me on to one of my points about singles. Is you can really psych yourself out in singles. And like right here, I get stuck with an idea in my head that he's going to be on the other end of the catwalk, when he actually just comes up behind me and shoots me. But that all comes down to experience, really. With experience, like for the next game, I'm going to be more trained in my ways to not get stuck in that mindset, thinking, oh my god, like I saw him over on the other side, near my spawn on the other side, where I tried to stun him, and I just got it stuck in my mind that he was still over there, and I was like, oh, where's he going? He's going to come out, I can't do anything. And you really can psych yourself out on 1v1s. Like, sometimes you got to say, screw it, I'm moving this way, I don't care. Like, the chances of him actually looking that way are not actually that great. Or, you know, you can say like, oh, I'm sitting in this corner and I don't know what to do, and just screw it, just plant the damn thing or whatever. Just do it, because otherwise you get paranoid and end up doing nothing, which is what I did there. And he just come up and shoot me in the back. So I should have been much more decisive. I should have pushed one way or the other, but staying like that right there was just asking for trouble. He could have just planted it at B, he could have just come around and shot me, which he did. He could have done whatever he wanted. I completely gave the initiative to him. So yeah, don't psych yourself out, don't get stuck on an idea. And yeah, be decisive. Or even if you're not sure about something, like, go through it in your mind for a couple of seconds, maybe think, okay, last time we did this, or blah 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 blah, and you got to go through a couple of the variables. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be sitting there for ages making some decision which should only take a couple of seconds. So just go with your gut instinct. If you have to, just go for it, just move, and that won't happen. Right there, that last round, I was 3-1 down. I was kind of like, oh, 3-1 down, second map. I lost the first map, so I'm probably just going to go out here. So I thought I'd sit in the middle, see if he comes into middle, and he didn't. And see if he flanks around behind, because he did on the previous map. He tried to flank me quite a bit, so I was just waiting for him to do the same. Right here, I go for the middle, which is against not my normal advice, but because I'm playing against this guy, I'm trying to adapt to it, because I know he doesn't tend to go down the middle. So I go down the middle, and right here, I try and cut him off at B, because if they go like straight into B, I'm kind of guessing he's gone to B. So I check the B target really thoroughly, but somehow he's like planted the bomb. He must have been on the other side, just really tucked up into a ball. I don't know. It's really random how I didn't see him. But yeah, I tried to cut him off, like I said, at the beginning of this round, and I must have just missed him or something, because he ends up planting. The weather, I just checked. I just checked where the bomb was planted on relative to the target, so I know he's going to be in trains from where he planted, and also he didn't come to that building. I do see him over here, as you can see. I see his gun poking out. I wasn't sure if he'd see me. I saw him run in that direction. I wasn't sure if he'd see me, so I come around carefully, but I see his gun poking out behind the box. I shoot him, so that's going to take it into overtime. And I think I have to attack. Yeah, I have to attack next. Now in overtime, especially when there's a lot of pressure, like if I lose this round, I've lost the entire GB match. Okay, so there's a lot of pressure, and now what people generally do is either they camp a lot or they quick plant. They don't really do anything in between, and I take the option of camping a lot. Because I tried quick planting on Bakara, pretty much the same situation on Bakara. I got really sweaty and I wasn't sure. I had attack and I wasn't sure what to do, so I went for the attack, and he ended up just killing me. So this time I'm going to change it and just camp a bit. I'm going to skip forward this bit because it's a bit boring because I have to stay here. There's a nice little perch there you can get onto. I'm not sure if you know about that. You can jump up into that little bit of box poking out. It's pretty cool to see the spawn. So yeah, I have to win this round. I decide I want to make it down to A. I just check my back around here for a bit, and then I scurry over to up top A. And then I get this thing again. I get this idea in my mind that he's going to be in trains, like looking into A. You know, you can see like from trains through the little gap. You'll see if they run into A. So, oh yeah, but just there I saw like a piece of paper. I freaked out. I thought there was someone there, but it wasn't. Yeah, so I get this idea that he's going to be looking like just to my right from trains, looking into A. So I run past as if I don't take that into account, but it turns out he's like right in front of me, just sitting in the corner, like right there. I'm just like, ah! So I mess up. I get my usual pro potpan self stun in there. That's like a new catchphrase I should use, just a potpan stun, because I tend to do it all the time. But yeah, then I like scurry around. I know he's like must be trains or in the little tunnel or something. I'm thinking, where could he be? Where could he be? Okay, and I'm thinking, what's the most extreme thing that someone could do? Someone who's going to be a really good player like this guy, what's he going to do? He's going to want to do something out of the ordinary, and he's going to come from my spawn. So I suddenly start checking towards my spawn, and sure enough, he comes that way. I throw the nade, because I'm not sure if he's seen me, to trap him in that side so I can wedge him into the van, but I don't think he did see me, because he just wanders out there. I ended up killing him. So yeah, that nade was basically to shepherd him into the van, so I could shoot him as he comes around to the right, or I could climb up on the van or whatever, but it turns out he didn't even see me. Nade didn't matter, and that's the end of the round, and I won. So that's pretty cool. Good experience. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it as always. Bye bye.